Grace, and I'm here to drop this divine feminine download. Take the energy as it resonates for you and leave the rest. What's up, you guys? I hope you are woke and rose in love, peace, and positive energy. That you are having a wonderful rising. All right, let's get into this download, okay? All right. Divine feminine. Anyway, I feel like it's the download. What's being highlighted in the midst of this download is your aura, your energy, um, your glow up, the glow you have. I feel like even when you were in like some type of, they're showing me this as well. You may have been in some type of toxicity or some type of toxic behavior. You still draw a lot of attention is what I'm getting. And it's like divine feminine. Like you could have had like lovers that noticed this about you. Okay, these are like exes, lovers from the past. I'm talking about different situations you may have encountered in the past because of your energy. You just have this energy about yourself, DF. You've had this energy a long time, okay? This was even before your healing or your transformation came in. I feel like I said, a lover that you used to date, somebody used to date, they noticed this about you, about like how you get a lot of attention, that this person may have known this themselves, like you have a really bright aura or your light is bright or whatever, and that you attract different attention when you're out in like public places or whatever. And I feel like you and one of your exes may have gotten into it a lot about your shine and about how you take control over any room, like the rooms that you walk in, divine feminine. And I don't feel like for some of you guys, this was being intentionally done. I feel like this was being like you being your natural, authentic self. Being natural and authentic is something that you are in this energy, even at your lowest point in your life. Like, not necessarily having to be perfect Patty, or you even being in a more healed energy where you may have had this authenticity about yourself. Like you just one of these individuals that will always like keep it real. Divine feminine, this mission, this journey, your calling did not come with friends. So I feel like you definitely aren't the type to have a bunch of friends. Like you got your puds and the people you mess with like that, that is like spiritual sisters or they're closer than like family. You have those, but for real, 9 times out of 10, divine ones, we don't have friends. We don't have like, like those friends that we used to have. We don't have those friends. You know what I'm saying? Take the energy as it resonates, but it's something here about your aura and the presence, your presence, being in your presence, being in your energy. And that is why a lot of you divine feminine energy have dealt with energy harvesting, and people harvesting your energy, and people want to be in your energy and they want to have sex with you and shit, because your sex has like it, when the right person is, they know what, when the right person, the one that you supposed to be intertwining with anyway, oh wow, you're going to be able to like admit, some of y'all may have already done this, while like being intimate with a lover, like you have some type of healing energy when it comes to your sex. Divine feminine, I feel like you're aware of this. You got exes that might be aware of this. You got people that's aware of this or whatever. But when the moment is the right moment, you will be able to administer that energy. I feel like that's an energy that you not necessarily administer during sex. I feel like you could be a healer, but your sex is healing. So let's not get off the subject, DF, but you could be like some of y'all even have eyes that are like your physical eyes are mesmerizing confirmation. Like they could be very seducing, and it's not like you're trying to do these things. These are just like aspects about divine feminine energy, like, and my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. That's pretty much the energy I'm talking about, divine feminine. Anyway, wake up, you guys. Y'all in my chat sleep. What's going on? Somebody's angel number could be 717. Very significant to someone's energy, okay? Let's see what's going on in the messages today. For divine feminine energy. Happy Sunday, everybody. Divine Holy Spirit, give me messages for divine feminine energy. Cloak and protect our energy as I channel these messages. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For divine feminine collectively. So I just feel like you got like this natural energy about yourself. It could be you got somebody here that's obsessed with you because of your energy, but I get it. It's like this could even be a healthy obsession for some of y'all. Not all obsessions are healthy, but in a certain situation, this specific obsession is healthy, is what I'm getting. I feel like it's somebody here that is obsessed with you and the energy that you carry, the energy that you present, the energy that you walk in. What's up, KE? The energy that you present, divine feminine, is like, and I feel like the energy that you carry could have also brought in some type of jealousy. You may have had people jealous of you, and people throw the word jealous around often, and everybody ain't jealous of your ass, divine feminine. Just listen, coming from me, everybody not jealous of you. But some people are jealous of you, but everybody's not jealous of you. And I feel like that may have become some type of like stigma and or stereotype when it comes to divine feminine energy, because we think everybody's jealous of us. No, we do not. Okay. Some of us divine feminine energy are able to see things from a higher perspective, especially when it comes from both ends of the spectrum, both sides, okay, as in like a balance. All right, this is what I'm getting here. So you may have went through that energy where somebody wanted to make you feel like you thought too much of yourself, or you were very egotistical, or you are highly into your ego, or you're into yourself, not self-love, but it's all about you or some shit like that. And that's not your energy, divine feminine. Self-love, most definitely. Okay. Selfish, nah. Selfless, absolutely, is what I'm getting. Somebody could definitely be obsessed with you. This is somebody you may have had like some type of relationship with, Divine Feminine. What's up, Shamika? This is somebody here you had some type of relationship with. Okay, something here changed. A relationship changed. You moved on. You had to move forward. Is what I just heard. You had to move on from a situation. It says a change in status may be taking place in your most intimate partnerships. Okay, so it's definitely somebody here that you used to be, I just heard intimate with. Somebody that you may have shared intimacy with here, Divine Feminine, or you may have even been in a relationship with this individual is obsessed with you, okay? Is what I'm getting. I feel like you going through, like, you could be single at this time, or somebody here is going through like a breakup. Somebody here could be a Leo. It's something here about your strength, something here about your power. Something is being magnified, or something is magnifying. Okay, it says express yourself. So if somebody here wants to communicate something about communication, you could be into communication. Excuse me, you guys. Some type of growth is here, but magical creative energy is all around you. It says lap up the praise and attention. You deserve it. So it's some type of energy. You could be in the public eye, Divine Feminine. You could be in the spotlight. I feel like it's some type of energy of success is here for you, okay? Something from above is manifesting down below. As it is above, so it is below is the energy that I'm getting, okay? Somebody could definitely be a Leo and or have those placements highly aspected here. I feel like you do express yourself in some type of shape, form, or fashion. You could be like a whistleblower. You're definitely in the public eye here with your throat chakra. You do something. Okay. Also what I'm getting here is that you've experienced a lot of different things here, Divine Feminine. Yesterday I wanted to say that don't be ashamed of the things that you had to grow from, or things you've persevered through. I feel like somebody wants you to be ashamed of your past, or things that you may have done in your past, or things you overcame, or things that, like, some shadow energy that somebody wants you to be ashamed of. No, I feel like you've transmuted a lot of that energy, and you've helped yourself move forward, and you've helped yourself heal, and I feel like you've helped other individuals heal and move forward as well with your method. I feel like it's a lot of different things that you experienced in order to shape out a path or a narrative for you or for somebody else is what I'm getting. So you are the wounded healer. So you're not just, oh, woe is me, or you're a victim. I feel like you've transmuted that victim energy, or you've transmuted the betrayals, and you turned it into something positive for you and your collective. Divine Feminine is what I'm getting. Okay. So yeah, you've been wounded, you've been betrayed, but you alchemized in that energy is what I'm getting, Divine Feminine. Good for you. You're welcome, Kay. So you are the wounded healer, and that's okay. That's okay. Okay, it's something here significant about a Sagittarius. Somebody here could have Sag placements, okay? I feel like you're about to, since like you've healed a lot of different things, you have opened yourself up to different, like a new beginning, or a new way of living, a new way of being. It's like you're taking leaps of faith, and you're traveling those roads that are less traveled. Like you are doing things that your bloodline may have not got to do, but you're doing it, okay? So you're even, completing and cleaning up something for your bloodline, all right? It says, embrace your inner wanderer. Like a wild horse, you are meant to roam free. So you're freeing yourself from the narrative of what your bloodline had to suffer through. Okay, is what I'm getting. So you're healing something. You're healing your bloodline is what I'm getting here, Divine Feminine. The more you heal, the more you clean up karmic cycles, the more you close out those cycles, close doors and keep them closed, the doors that is to be closed, you're healing your bloodline, okay? I love that. For divine feminine energy, show us what we need to see. Please and thank you. I second that emotion. Somebody here could be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, and or Pisces energy, okay? It says your emotions are awakening. Feel the full force of your compassion and empathy. Okay. I'm going to say this. You've been betrayed. You've been through a lot of different things, divine feminine. I feel like it's a point in the midst of your journey where you've had to experience a lot of different things that people would have thought you would be bitter. They would have thought you would have been this eviling, angry type of individual, but you still have love inside of you. You still have enough love to give yourself and other individuals as well, is what I'm getting. You still have enough love inside of you to go and be with a kingdom spouse or a soulmate. You can love that person without, you know, any issues. You could be in another relationship and you could try it again and you could, you know, have that fairy tale energy. You didn't allow anyone to change who you love and how you love. You know what I'm saying? Like, healing was difficult. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat anything. Healing was difficult, divine feminine, but you found your way in the midst of these tears, baby. This is what I'm getting. All right? You've been able to shake off whatever these different energies have been in the midst of your journey, divine feminine. You have been able to persevere and you have came out on top every time. Yes, you have came out on top every time. All right. I'm going to say healing is forever. You just get better. All right. What else is here for the collective of divine feminine? You're going to make it after all. I love that. You're going to make it after all. It says embrace change and new beginnings. It's up to you to manifest your dreams. You're manifesting your dreams here at this time. You're going to make it after all. So something is definitely happening. Double confirmation. Be snatches. You have the stamina to manifest your dreams. We got double confirmation. Okay. Somebody here could be a Taurus or have Taurus placements. Okay. Something here significant about a Taurus. Something significant about. Okay. Behind the scenes, full of illusions. Definitely something being hidden here. This could have been like a Taurus here that was behind the scenes, or somebody was moving behind the scenes, moving in secret. Definitely some illusions here. So I feel like your ancestors and the divine is bringing forth some clarity when it comes to this hidden energy. Okay, is what I'm getting. Okay, divine feminine. It says ask your guides to gently lift the veils and bring clarity to this situation. Okay, so not too much on the cloaking, not too much on the hidden energy. Somebody here could have Virgo placement. A karmic gateway has opened, divine feminine. I feel like you've already kind of like mastered different energies and different things that you've had to work through. I feel like you've worked through a lot of different things here, DF. It says honor your duties and responsibilities. Abundance will follow this karmic completion. Okay. That's that Saturn energy. Let's get one more, then we're going to move on. Where we're at, okay. It says your ability to grasp new ideas is greatly enhanced. Learn something new, teach what you know. So you could be like an ascended master, healer, teacher, intellect, so forth and so on, divine feminine. And I feel like you're in that energy. You do something very well. You can have people that are jealous of you. You can have people that want to copy you. You can have people here that wants to wear your damn skin. Okay. Um, because you're very creative. You do a lot of different things. You wear a lot of different hats. You can do a lot of different things here, divine feminine. So pat yourself on the back for being like a jack of all trades. Somebody's last name could be Jackson. Jackson is significant. Okay. Um, what else is? Uh, you could be like a teacher. I feel like you had to learn different things through experience. It wasn't nothing that nobody told you. You had to literally go through some things to grow through some things. And that's how you're able to teach, because you've actually experienced a lot of different things here is what I'm getting, divine feminine. So let's see what's in these messages. Nope, we're going to get some chosen messages. They're saying get some chosen messages first before we get those messages over there, the index cards. So get some chosen messages first. From the chosen deck for divine feminine energy, please and thank you, Spirit. Divine Holy Spirit. Show my collective of divine feminines what is needed to be seen here at this time. A karmic mother. So this could be your karmic mother, but this is a karmic mother all around the board that just came out that is here. So some type of false evidence. A karmic mother presented false evidence to a karmic masculine energy. So this karmic mother could have been working with a karmic masculine. This could be to cause trouble in your life. Wow. So your karmic mother, divine feminine, whoever you are, and I'm picking it up, could have definitely lied to a masculine energy that you were involved with. Some type of false evidence. I feel like it was some type of rumors here, some type of false allegations, even I just heard, to cause trouble in your life. I feel like some type of gossip, false narrative, spreading rumors and shit, lying on your energy to make it seem like you're this person and you're not. Somebody was paid to cause trouble in your life, but see, you still won this battle. You still won this battle against these troublemakers. They even tried to set somebody up. So somebody here got set up. Somebody here, somebody that had some type of celebrity status. This could be you, divine feminine. Somebody tried to set you up with a lie. I just said that they was telling lies. My bad, you guys. Because they were paid. Somebody was paid some big money here, divine feminine, to tell lies on you. A boss, a CEO of a company. This could be a boss, a CEO of a company that paid somebody big money to lie on you. Wow, why? Why does this boss do this? Your boss, a CEO, a community, some type of community. This could be an online community. This could be a boss of an online community, the CEO. Some karmic readers were involved as well with this boss or this CEO when it comes to this online community. January, February, and or March is significant. Okay, somebody here could be confused about some stolen property. So with some type of stolen property here, this could even be like intellectual property. This could be an actual property. Somebody here could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and or an Aquarius energy. Definitely karmic co-workers are in the midst of this situation, divine feminine. Okay, I feel like they were working against you when it came to like stolen property. Intellectual property, a literal home is what I'm getting. Because we have a CEO of a company, somebody with money, somebody that paid big money to like sabotage you, your business, your online platform, or whatever this is. Somebody here could definitely be going to jail. Yeah, so you got some karmic co-workers that's going to jail for some shit they did in the past with nostalgia. Okay, you starting to remember all that sabotage you went through last year or the year before that, and you remember where all this different energy was coming from. It was coming from the co-workers at your job, at this place, at this online community, the platform, or and this was about an opportunity, a new opportunity. Okay, that cycle ended. Trying to compete with you for an opportunity. They went as far as having to listen. This shit went far, y'all. Yeah. Somebody here could be a white woman or a white man. Or you could be shit. Or somebody here. Somebody here trying to get over on the courts. So somebody been trying to get over on the courts. A baby daddy, somebody's baby daddy is trying to get over on the courts. They're under judgment here currently. They could confirmation. They could have tried to, like lie to the judge and try to put you under judgment. Try to make you seem like you're this terrible mother or you're this terrible person, or trying to like lie on you or just to make you look like something that you're really not. That's because this person was hella obsessed. They're very karmic. They were hella obsessed with you, okay, divine feminine? This person's baby mama. So this person's baby mama obsessed with you as well. Wow. This person may have even been doing like spell work on you. This baby mama going to like an African high priestess, somebody that's in like do like hoodoo, like, you know. But what I just heard is that this same practitioner that they hired to work spells against you is working against them. It's some type of magic that's been redirected, is what I just heard. Something has been redirected. Wow. Big mama. Somebody's grandparents. Somebody grandmother or somebody redirected some type of magic. Somebody was working some root work on you. To quiet you, to silence you in some type of shape, form, or fashion. This online community that a cycle here has ended with. So it's a karmic cycle that has ended here. This already happened for some of y'all. Okay. It's some people here going through an awakening. Let's get some tea. So a lot of different individuals could be going through an awakening here at this time. All right. For those who on their spiritual journey, you wrapped up in your spiritual journey. Okay, something could be feeling like it's starting over, or you could feel like you're starting over, or something is being made new. Because I keep telling y'all, things are being made fair. Things are being made new in this new season here, okay? You could definitely be like this shaman energy. Give me a second, you guys. I hope you all are having a wonderful rising. I don't like that. Somebody here could be like an alcoholic, or somebody could be into like drinking and all the drinking and that extra shit. All right, let's get back into it. I had to fix those. The music industry is significant. Somebody could be into like music, somebody could be an artist, somebody could be into poetry, somebody here could be in the industry in some type of shape, form of fashion, where they're being seen in the industry. Take the energy as it resonates. The music industry, they steal stuff. Somebody that's in the music industry has first, I'm hearing they have first dibs on stolen property. So somebody that's in the music industry could have been a part of this property being stolen, okay? Some stolen property. Justice is being served here. I feel like it's somebody that's in the music industry that is making sure justice is being served when it comes to something being stolen from them. Okay, is what I'm also getting. Like I just said, DF, something is being made right in this season. Hello, 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 hello. Thanks for being here. Somebody could have success, or somebody is going to become successful, or something. Justice is being served here for someone. Something was stolen from somebody. Yeah. Your ancestors and your spirit team making sure that you receive everything that you're supposed to receive from these energy vampires, okay? These were some energy vampires that were stealing and shit. They were spying. They've been spying through divination. Yeah, divine feminine. It's an earth sign here that caused a lot of chaos in your life. There's somebody here that's not to be trusted. They brought a lot of chaos in your life. Whoever this Capricorn, Taurus, and or Virgo is, or you could even have these placements as well. It's somebody here that has a sex addiction. This person has some type of sexual addiction. Okay, and they are not to be trusted. They were actually a hitman. Okay, and they was doing rituals on you. So you had an ex or a lover that was doing rituals. They was a hitman. They got a sex addiction. They was trying to place an attachment on you to make you having a sexual addiction as well. They're still sending projections, divine feminine. They still be projecting at you, and they get whooped on. The ancestors is whooping their ass. I just heard whoop that trick. Get them. Karmic and them getting whooped on. They getting jammed up. Traffic jammed. Somebody could get into a car accident. This says on the way, but somebody could get into a car accident on the way, or somebody got into a car accident. Somebody's going to get into a car accident on the way to do something to you. Is what I'm getting. This could have already happened. That's because this shit went back to sender. Wow. Somebody was doing vehicle magic, so you could get into a car accident and it went back. They actually got, somebody is either going to get into an accident or this happened already. Okay, DF. This is someone that's successful that this could happen to. Um, this could be like a celebrity or some shit. Wow. Somebody is trying to hide that you were adopted. Somebody been trying to hide that you were adopted. Somebody's real parents could have literally gotten into a car accident. Somebody was working magic on your real parents. Your real parents could have been celebrities for whoever you are, or a celebrity. Okay, somebody's trying, the people in the music industry is trying to hide the fact that you are a product of the music industry. Something belongs to you. They stole a property that belongs to you. And you are definitely a chosen one. They know that you're a chosen one. You are definitely protected. Okay. You are definitely being protected here. This was definitely a setup. Okay. Somebody was set up here. Closing message. Wow, that's crazy how I just channeled all that. So it's almost like you're being watched by these Masons. You're being watched by some Masons, okay? Initiation came out in the reverse. Some type of initiation failed, okay? This was an initiation you ain't know shit about. So you can't just initiate me to do the damn thing I ain't agree to. You know what I'm saying? So some of y'all, somebody was trying to initiate you for something behind the scenes, DF, or something like that. But see, you team healed. You ain't on no low vibrational shit. So they couldn't easily get you, okay? They definitely couldn't easily get you, like how they may have gotten some weak-minded individuals. You're definitely not that, okay? You literally had to go through a lot of different things, Divine Feminine, in order to not be weak-minded. Actually, the shit that you experienced made your ass stronger, DF. Am I lying? I'm definitely not. Whoever this is that committed these spiritual crimes here against you, we kind of already see they scared. Whoever this person is, they are definitely scared here. They don't want to die. Somebody doesn't want to die. This is the person that unleashed some type of evil at you, Divine Feminine, and was trying to humiliate you, sent you a bunch of spiritual warfare so that you wouldn't be able to walk away, to keep you stuck. This person used to be a dancer. Whoever this is, they used to be a dancer, or they are a dancer, or some shit like that. Alright, they learning the lesson, whoever this is. They definitely learning some type of lesson, whoever that is, because they are going broke, honey. And the MK Ultra didn't work, DF. It never does. It be dazing you a little bit for a little hot second, then you go right back to normal. They know it. They even know you go right back to, your normal, high vibrational, extraterrestrial energy self. You go right back to normal. These people trying to figure out, they've been hitting your ass with nukes and shit. They've been nuking your ass with military weapons. Your ass, you still... They was hitting you with the hell. That shit wasn't working. The MK Ultra is in the reverse. It wasn't working. Your adopted family was getting you hit with the nuke. Ain't that something? That shit crazy. Now it's going back on them. Yeah, that's too many cards manipulated. Hold on, y'all. I definitely don't like that. The FBI is definitely in the midst of a situation. So the FBI is in the midst of a situation. Somebody here was doing death magic. Wow. This thirsty ex-lover of yours that was having somebody steal your content. This ex-lover could have been like the one that was actually stealing your content. That's crazy as hell. Happy birthday, honey. Happy solar return. I hope you're having a wonderful day thus far. So far. Because it's a celebrate. Alright. Let's keep going, dear. What else is here? Oh, shit. Oh, somebody is definitely taking a loss. We saw that. Somebody is definitely taking a loss, okay? Yeah, because your energy been rejecting whatever magic they was doing. Your energy is like rejecting it. You have a bubble of protection around you, divine feminine. If these people don't know by now, they ain't gonna never know. Like, these people gotta be like a little slow or some shit like that. Like, y'all know I ain't. Just a little slow. Everything went back is what I'm seeing here. Everything definitely went back. We got some people here that may have wanted you to be involved in like some legalities or some type of legal activities. Now they dumbasses is on the run. So somebody is definitely on the run here. They don't want to be, I'm hearing they don't want to be thirsty no more. They don't want to be thirsty no more. They want to leave a motherfucker alone. That's not for every last one of y'all. That's just for a few of y'all. They want to leave you alone type shit because they going through it. Whoever this shit went back. I just said this shit went back. The spiritual crimes that was committed, that shit went back too. What else is here for the divine feminine energy? Something could have went back to an auntie, an uncle on the dad side or a dad side. Something went back to a female cousin. Something went back to an ex-lover. Whoever was still in contact, something went back to them. Somebody's empire, they could be losing like their empire from this shit. They wish they would have switched up. Somebody wish they would have switched up. Like they wish they would have apologized when they had the chance to make some shit right. Yeah. They wish they would have picked the right side. They didn't pick the right side. And they was celebrating and shit all on your energy. Team God. They wish they would have picked Team God because you weren't lying about who you truly are. They know who you are by now. Period. A prophecy over your life. So they know that the Most High God, you have that energy about yourself. What else for divine feminine energy? And you are protected. Somebody also knows that you're protected. Like everything that they have tried to take you through, divine feminine, you have persevered through it, over it, around it, on top of it. However they wanted it to be, you won against them. You've always been protected. Even when they was trying to project shit at you to make you seem like you ain't have no protection or nobody had your back or your ancestors wasn't helping you or trying to make you feel like you were alone. And that wasn't the case. You remained alive. In the midst of trials, you were triumphing. You kept winning. Because you're an Empress energy, Divine Feminine. And they mad. They mad because they just mad. Like, they always mad. What I say, your adopted family. They don't want you to be a millionaire. They don't want you to inherit the Montees. They didn't want you to get that millionaire money because you didn't want to be a cult member, Divine Feminine. You didn't want to be in the cult. You didn't want to be in a cult. You didn't want to be a cult member. And so they said you couldn't have that money that belonged to you. They was going to keep you broke because you didn't want to be a cult member. Because you didn't want to give up your intellectual property. But it looked like they was stealing that shit anyway. And they be stalking you and they're obsessed with you, Divine Feminine. Like, what? You defeated them. Didn't I just say these people were defeated? You whooped on them. They already whooped on them. Closing message. Closing message. And they gonna continuously get whooped on because they were warned to leave you alone. And I'm going to leave it there. It says they were warned to leave you alone, Divine Feminine. I'm gonna leave it there. Take the energy as it resonates for you and leave the rest. I have personal sessions open, Divine Feminine. So make sure you guys are hitting me up on my business line. For those who support your girl, you really doing some supporting. For those who want new beginning readings, like those messages that you really be needing to hear at this time, I have personal sessions open, okay? Talk to me about deals. I would do deals for you guys. Certain clients I would do deals for, but get with me. Hit my business line if you're interested, okay? I've been through the storm. Girl, we all have, and we persevered through it, okay? I am going to get out of here. I love you all so much. Get out and get grounded. Do something that you like to do, Divine Feminine. Y'all already know how this go. And I will see y'all soon. Mwah.